think you're still in darkness. Oh yeah, you are still in darkness. Okay, yeah, no, keep going.
Back to Spark Mandrill. Let's go.
Let's do this. All right. Ah.
So
you see.
You can't.
Well, hi there.
You can jump over these guys, but
Jump over.
Greg's idea of using the other weapon is actually really great.
The tornado weapon isn't used on this stage, so or for the boss anyway.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Is it useful? Isn't it his weakness?
No, ice is his weakness. I said we had to skip
ice.
doing him. Otherwise, the course itself would have ravaged you. It would have just
Fair
been,
enough.
There would have just been electricity and those things.
Yeah.
Kids.
Prepare.
What is that dude's purpose? Just walking back and forth. His boss told me to. Oh God, I'm dead.
There. I have one
really
job and I'm.
question.
Oh my God.
You're gonna die.
What You'd think he would be some sort of utility toy, right?
Well, he's just two-stepping it. It's like he's doing the Roomba.
Well, here's my problem: is that I can't jump high enough to deal with him.
Huh.
So
you can wall jump and hit him.
GG.
Or
no, hang on. I'm gonna tell you right now. Let go. Let the blast go. Switch to ice.
Ooh,
that's true.
Turn around. Fire.
Shoot the wall.
Boink. There you go. Got off ice.
Ricochet!
Yeah, the ricochet power on the ice is actually pretty cool.
Wisdom. .exe.
Alright, so...
actually, okay. I will give you...
What are you giving me?
A bottle of your favorite beer if you beat him using his weakness while still at 3 life and not dying.
Challenge accepted.
Because watch how fucking easy this guy is.
So your favorite beer is like, what, 100-year age?
No. Ooh. Wait. Up. You can't shoot him with the ice while he's frozen. It's kind of like where you hit a boss and then they start blinking and they become immortal. So, no booze for you.
No.
Sorry. Maybe we'll get booze later anyway, but you'll still be buying it.
No.
It's fine. Now you've got full health. And like I said, this boss is a total chump.
No.
Actually, that was the one thing that I always hated. Your life goes all the way back up, but your freaking weapon doesn't.
Yeah,
it should go to the previous state of what it was.
I would be okay with that as well, where if you just blow it like an idiot, then when you respawn, you get your...
off.
Well, no, wait, no, that's what it is. It's where it previously... No, just...
No, I don't think
see,
so.
You shoot him while he's... Shoot him! No, what are you doing? Fire, just fire. It ricochets. Sweet Christ. Oh. He's a chump. No! Stop dodging! Just shoot him! Oh. He just... He freezes, he breaks out, you freeze him. He freezes, you break... Ah! Okay, well, Spark Mandrill again.
He is so disappointed in me.
Greg's about to rage quit. He's not even playing. The salt is strong with this one.
He's mining at this point.
Well, this gives me plenty of time to return to the subject of randomness in games. We said, I think we all agreed, right? Consistency, expectations are important in games.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the expectations that are the big thing.
Randomness is like kind of unacceptable, and that's a big problem.
Wait.
It's not necessarily an issue of acceptable.
Randomness isn't necessarily a bad thing. Those big giant walkers are capable of shooting either missiles or electricity. It's random, but you know about both of those. So you're like, okay, am I gonna have to jump over the electricity, or am I gonna have to dodge the missiles? That is a random element there. Now it was electricity. Now it's you don't know what that was because he just killed it. That's a random element. That's fine.
But it's expected.
Yes. If a randomness is the sort of thing where it's like, this attack may kill you or may not, screw that. That's dumb.
You just stepped into a sort of philosophical gray area. Is it random if it's expected?
Yes, because the die roll is still rolled. You just know what two potential outcomes there's going to be.
Out of a D20, you're never going to get a 73.
Right.
But you're always going to get a 1 through 20.
Right, but depending on the nature of what it is that's coming at you, you can either expect evens or odds or above 10, below 10. the exact same odd sort of things, or it could be you have to hit 15. You're like, oh shit.
Well, yeah, but the point is that you're never going to get a 27 on a 20 die. You're never going to get a die that is 100% random.
Yeah, that dude's never going to open up his little missile things and shoot bees at you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like occasionally here, like you see how he was doing that jumpy thing? Like right there, you expect him to just go down, stop, and get shot. But if he decides to just like all of a sudden start jumping, it's like, God damn it, he hardly ever does that. Why is he doing it now? Then it just becomes annoying as opposed to an actual tactic that you have to dodge. Oh, really? Weapon item again? Stupid. Like these guys are predictable. You know that the laser dudes are about to come streaking across the field, and you know that the car dudes are about to show up and whatnot.
Yeah, extremely predictable because it's totally scripted.
Right.
As opposed to the other characters.
So that's an expectation thing. How ass would this part be and that previous part be if those light moon streaker dudes came randomly across the screen?
Oh yeah, and that's a huge problem in some
bogus,
games.
Yeah.
Well, that's bad design.
Yes, that would be bad design. But that also is randomness without expectation.
In this context, yes, but some games like Castlevania do have creatures that appear randomly but expectedly, like Medusa heads.
Yeah,
they come into
they're not on a set path, but you know that you're just going to get an assload of them. Even those, though, I'm going to tell you right now, most people would be like, yeah, the Medusa heads are neat, but fuck the Medusa heads.
Yeah. Well, I think we're still like, fuck these guys. We know where they are, and we're still.
But we're still, yeah. I mean, luckily Joel never got killed by any of them. Good job, Joel. Watch out, he's going to drop. Oh God. Oh, it's happening. RonPaul.jpg.
Yeah. Respawning enemies.
Yeah, I think that's my biggest complaint with this game is that you turn a corner back to where you were, and then suddenly they're magically back in place when you had destroyed them. Stop laughing like an evil genius.
I love that though. That's one of my favorite parts of this game.
No, it's so video game logic, right?
Yeah,
it's 100% video game logic.
If you turn your back to it, it's become back the way it was. It's reset.
Actually, I think in Super Mario World, that only happens if you don't kill the enemy. Like, if you don't kill the Koopa and then you go back, the Koopa's, like, there in his shell again. But if you actually kill him, then you go back, then it's not there. You can clear out the level, but only death happens. So that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I know, especially SNES, a lot of games started to stop doing that.
Yeah.
Did they? Yeah, Kirby Superstar has permanent death.
Yeah.
The Aladdin game has permadeath.
I think Kirby on NES had permadeath.
Did it really?
Yeah.
I never played Kirby on NES. I started with Superstar, which is technically NES games remade. Oh God! Oh, I'm so confused.
But so RNG, so many, and I'm pissed off about it too. Huge problem in MOBAs.
Oh God!
Oh yes. Yeah. Anything that you have to derive something that has a competitive nature that's random is usually a bad idea.
Yeah, it's the competitive element that really throws off the problem.
That's ice.
Oh.
But also, simultaneously, if a boss were to critically hit you and deal a third of your health bar, like in those games, it would also be a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, you figured it out. Nope, we didn't go far enough. Ooh, balls! Yes! Clutch drop. Actually, the random number generator dropping health items like that, yeah, that I can accept. Anything that's helpful that is an RNG, good. Unless it's like your core class mechanic, and you require it in order to do damage, like the frickin' Frost Mages back before Wrath of the Lich King was a thing.
He's a bit salty on that.
Yeah, DKP and, like, drops in...
Yeah. But that where like you're killing in enemies and they drop health, you kill an enemy and they drop items, that kind of thing. That I'm usually okay with in terms of it being an RNG.
I like it as an RNG for separate tables based off of the need of
like health. You needed health, and so it dropped health, and you kill enemies and they drop health. You can farm health items from these guys. That is what I'm okay with.
Much better than like a regenerating health system.
Yeah, if Mega Man had regenerating health, this game would be stupid.
Well, they could balance it, but it just wouldn't be the same.
You just stand here and you get your health back. Well,
there would have to be more frequent enemies. We wouldn't be able to stand there.
Then it becomes a clusterfuck.
Well, not necessarily.
Yes, necessarily.
I believe you can balance everything.
Bah.
Which goes against many game developers' ideas.
It depends on the game, really.
I guess it depends on the developer, too.
How many lives do you have? You should have, like...
I have 2. I haven't died.
You died when you panicked, ran
that's
back,
right.
and everything
Just
respawned.
1. Oh, yeah.
You can check it easy. Just press.
Yeah, okay, so 2.
1.
Well, 2, because 0 counts.
Let's try this again.
So wait for him to break out, then shoot him.
Yeah.
Yeah, just...
Nah, no. What part of wait for him to break out didn't you understand?
He was kind of broken out, but aesthetically it looked like he was broken out, but he was still sort of invulnerable. There's a sort of gray area there. You gotta put your ice on, bro.
Oh, oops.
Shoot. You have reflection. There you go. No?
Oh, are you kidding me?
There you go. Nope, you gotta wait for the two arms down.
It's gonna ricochet.
Shoot! It'll ricochet. Okay. No, don't shoot him while he's supposed to stop. Yeah, wait for his arms to go down. Oh yeah, see? Told you he was a bitch.
You were seriously scaring. I did not want to see that stage again.
Yay!
Oh.
So no power-ups on this stage yet. Technically there is another sub-tank and there's a heart gem on here, but...
We're not going to get it?
Yeah, or gem, heart tank. I think I used to call them gems.
Why did you call them gems?
They actually look like red rubies.
Oh,
they're heart-shaped. But they look like tanks. Okay, Armored Armadillo. I like this guy because technically he is also one of the bosses that you can defeat without getting any of the power-ups and whatnot, but it's really hard.
Understandably.
His weapon, Spark Mando's weapon, makes this really easy too. Actually, not really.
Oh, this stage.
I like this part.
I hate this part.
Oh, there's a line! Really? Because when you get the armadillo, oh god.
Oh!
That's one part why I hate that.
That would have been awesome.
It's so scary. Because,
there are bats. Okay. There are bats. Do not just run through this level and you will get killed by bats.
Okay, here's the thing, and it's the same reason why I actually hate Sonic games.
Okay, interesting. What is this?
Nods furiously.
You have that fast-moving object that you are on that. The screen does not go far enough for you to predict where you're going.
That's true.
In this
run.
In this game, it's more.
Actually, I screwed up. Actually, you know what? If you want to just die here.
Why?
Actually, no.
We're good. We're good. Jump. Click. Jump up. Jump up. Stay. Don't move.
Ah.
Go down and go to the left.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
We're gonna go behind that asshole.
But the problem, the reason I hate Sonic more is because you're going.
Kaboom!
You're going that speed into spikes that you don't know about.
Well.
Yes, that is a thing.
You would know about. If you played the game.
See, okay, but is that good game design or no? The only reason there's no exploration in Sonic. The only reason that you know where to go is because if you slow down and break the game because you stop going fast, and then you actually take the time to look around and then you memorize the best path and whatnot. That's not a game.
Greg's a little bit salty about that.
Well, that's debatable because rhythm games are essentially just memorization like that. So
yeah, but it's memorization of what is essentially one path unless you're doing it on higher difficulties. In order to explore in Sonic, you have to stop going fast. You have to slow down, stop, walk around corners, and that breaks the idea that you're supposed to be on this single track, there's loops, there's jumps, and you're making it to the end.
Yeah.
I will take your silence as concurrence.
Nope.
I do kind of agree, although
I can understand where the I can understand the complaint.
What did I tell you about just running through this? There are bats fucking everywhere. That's the spikes.
I thought I had enough momentum to make it.
Perfect time to say.
Oh, well, he died anyway. It's game over. Great, okay.
Perfect time to end this episode. and we'll be back soon enough.
Another armadillo.
Armadillo?
Just cut.
How are we done?
Face.
Yes, we're done.